Yo. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hello. Is this working? Is this thing on? Check 1 2. Oh no. Oh, I got you. Hold up. Is that better? We good? Are we on? Is that better? We good? Are we on? Yes. Yes. All right. We're actually live now. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. Everything good? Yeah. All right. Everything good? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. 1 second. 1 second. All right. Yo. What's going on, bro? Happy to be here. Happy to be live streaming. Happy to be on that grind. For real. I'm enjoying it, you know. Here's my water. You know, it's tough, you know. It's not as easy as I always thought it was, you know. When I first got into live streaming 20 years ago. I gotta turn this music off. I feel like I'm giving a speech. And when I first got into this, though, like I thought it would be like you turn on the camera and then you just play the game, you know. But there's like so much more that goes into it, bro. Like and that's what all the content creators like say, and then I hear them say it, and then like no one wants to listen. But like genuinely, bro, like I think I've fought my mic and my setup more than I've like fought anything in a game. And raged at it more, you know. Just getting everything how you want it to be, you know. But nothing is a better teacher than experience, in my opinion, you know. The experience I've gained has given me the most help. I've watched so many YouTube videos, just ask people what to do, you know. But nothing teaches better than experience. It's the quote of the day. Experience is the best teacher you can have. Now, with that being said, speaking about experience, what about the Alabama Crimson Tide? All right. Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. All right. Dude. Also, first, check out this yo-yo. It's a yo-yo ball. Okay? It is a ball that does yo-yo. Hold on. I'll just show you real quick. As a matter of fact. It's pretty sweet. That's it, man. Yo-yo ball. You ever seen one of these? If you struggle with a yo-yo, this is the move right here. This is the move. Yo, is my mic too quiet? Let me know if my mic's too quiet. Y'all, let me know. Like, am I tripping? Because I literally have been for years trying to get the right mic sound. Like, for years, okay? I think I got it pretty good now, though. As long as I'm, like, close enough. Oh, also, let me turn up the gain a little bit. There we go. But then, like, if I shout... Anyway, all right, I'm going to quit being a 4-year-old now. So, as I was saying, the Alabama Crimson Tide, the best team in college football. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and say that. The best team in college football. Type of 1 in the chat if you disagree. Type of 2 in the chat if you agree. Type of 3 if you don't like football. I like football, personally, a lot. So, obviously, Alabama made it in the playoffs, and people are saying they don't deserve it, saying that we're garbage, you know. And I agree with none of that. I don't think we're garbage. I think we deserve to be in, you know. I think that we deserve a spot in the playoffs because we're Alabama. I mean, okay. Here's the thing. We're not the best team in the SEC. Like, I'm just, you know, we're not the best team in college football at all. By no means. All right. We're worse than we've been in years, you know. Probably the past decade. This is the worst Bama team there's ever been in the past decade, you know. But we made it in at the number 9 seed, which is, I think, is a little sus. Like, everybody thought, like, I thought we'd be, like, ranked barely making it, like, slip in at number 12, you know, in the playoffs. But we got number 9, and everybody's talking about it. Everybody's saying Alabama doesn't deserve to be in, this and that, and we're public enemy number 1 right now. For some reason, you know, everybody just hates Alabama just because we're good, I guess. I don't know, man. Just get better or go for a better team. I mean, like, you know, they say that the Bama didn't deserve to be in. Yes, Georgia did blow us out in the SEC champ game, but we beat them earlier in the season. But I mean, we lost where it matters. But before the game, they literally said, we're not going to punish anyone for losing a championship game. Okay. Now, if we would have just won the game, this would be so much easier. No one would be talking about it. We would have just won the game. It would have been fine. But we had to lose to Georgia. We had to pull the classic Bama. Well, never mind. That's not the classic Bama. Classic Bama, all right, what we tend to do, which is crazy, is we tend to do really good against teams that are really good, like prepare for them, you know? And then when it comes to teams that we're, like, expected to beat, that, like, people just know we're going to win, we end up just, like, doing terrible, you know? So, like, we didn't do that this time. We actually lost to a good team. Turn this up real quick. We actually lost to a pretty good team. But, I mean, much deserved Georgia, honestly. Georgia's a good team. I respect Georgia. Georgia's a good team. And, you know, they deserve to win. Let me give me 1 second. I need to pull up TikTok chat. How do I do this? Says it's running good, you know. Chat. Yes, there it is. There we go. Nice. That's sort of it, right? Yeah, maybe. You know what, bruh? Hold up, let's just do it this way. This restream chat. I don't know if that's like actual chat or not. Anyway, bruh. So yeah, if y'all think we don't deserve to be in the playoffs, I think you're wrong. Just being honest with you, I just think you're wrong. Alabama deserved to be in the playoffs because here's my reason why. Y'all want to hear my reason why? You ready? Because we're a good team. Yes, we have 3 losses, and I'm pretty sure. If I'm not, let me look. I'm not sure, but let's. I believe. Okay, I believe that. Alabama. Hold on, sorry, I just Alabama retarded. Okay. Okay. Let's do it.
The College Football Playoff National Championship is what.
Oh, that was so loud. Oh my god, my headphones are all the way up. Jeez, shut up, dude. Oh my god, that was crazy. Let's do this right here. Let's move that over there. Okay. Yep. All right. So the first team that we got, JMU. Let's just do it this way. So, they are. I want to see their record. Where's their freaking record at? Okay. They're 12-1. Okay. Who's next? Oregon. Oregon is going to be in the big. What conference is Oregon in again? I genuinely don't know. What? I probably already passed it for real. Anyone in the chat know what conference Oregon is in? Crazy banjo player, by the way. Yo, what up, Liam? Dude, I might play my banjo later. Loki. Dude, what the? What conference is Oregon in? Like, genuinely, I don't know. Okay, let's just do this. They are in that. Okay. Okay, this has most of the teams right here, or some of them. They're 11-1. Ohio State's 12-1. Indiana's 13-0. Well, it's Oklahoma, Tulane, Ole Miss. Okay. Texas Tech is in. They're 12-1. We're looking for Oklahoma. They'll be in the SEC. Oklahoma is 10-2. Okay. That's the ready to hit the Spigma James. Heck yeah, bro. I can't wait for Spigma, actually. And it's sneaking up on us. Like, it's coming so quick. I can't believe it. Only the real ones know about Spigma. All right. Who else? Oh, yeah. Ole Miss, 11-1. Texas A&M, 11-1. You see, we're the only 3-loss team. Is this what I'm trying to check here? I'm pretty sure we're the only 3-loss team. The only ones I haven't got is Miami and Tulane. Miami 10-2. And is Tulane in the Sun Belt? No, they're not. Where's Tulane? Where's Tulane? There's Tulane. They're 11-2. Yeah. Can't believe it's next month. Yeah, for real. I can't believe it's next month either. It's literally sneaking up on us so fast. So, Tulane is also 11-2. Alabama's the only 3-loss team in the college football playoffs. So, some people, you know, they're like, oh, I didn't look at Ole Miss. They're in the SEC. I'm pretty sure they only have 2 losses or whatever. 1 loss. Okay. Is that all of them? Yeah, that's everybody. So some people say that maybe Notre Dame should have made it in, or BYU. BYU is a big one, because I'm pretty sure BYU is undefeated, are they not? But you got to look at strength of schedule here. You have to look at the strength of schedule when it comes to this stuff. BYU at? BYU, they're 11-2. I thought they was undefeated for some reason. I genuinely thought they was undefeated. But that's that. What if I pull up TikTok chat on my phone? TikTok is so stupid, bro, when it comes to being live and stuff. Like, why doesn't even live? I'm already live, bro. Am I live on TikTok? Am I even live on TikTok? Like, genuinely, hold on. I don't even know. I should be, right? It says I am. I don't know. You know what? We'll just check that out later. All right. So we looked at all the teams. We looked, and they, we're the only 3-loss team in the college football playoffs. And some people think that BYU should have done it. They're a 2-loss team. Notre Dame. What's their? They have 2 losses, but I mean, you got to look at schedule. Here's Alabama's schedule right here. Okay. Games. Yes, here we go. All right. Here's the first game of this year. Let's see. There's 24. That was in 24. 24. 24. Oh my god, I went way too far. 24. Yes, that's right. We played Florida State first this year. Okay. So, we beat Florida State by 14 points, 2 touchdowns. Okay. 73-0, LA Monroe. I know it's LA Monroe. Okay. I understand that. But, I mean, 73-0 shouldn't happen to any college football team. No matter how bad or good either team is, 73-0 should not happen. Wisconsin, a decent team. We beat them 38-14. Okay. Georgia beat them by 3 points. Georgia's number 3. We were number 9. Wait, that's what it is now. I don't know what the rankings were, but we were projected to lose. Everybody was throwing Bama in the doghouse. They said, y'all ain't good anymore. Get ready to, not be the powerhouse of college football anymore. We're not the powerhouse of college football anymore, but we're still in it, There was plenty of people that were saying we're done, like that we're done for good. There was people saying that Bama is going to be trash now that Nick Saban's gone. And we're still in this thing. So, Vanderbilt won by 2 touchdowns. Vanderbilt was actually pretty good this year. Missouri won by 3 points. That doesn't look very good. Okay, that doesn't look very good. But anyway, Tennessee. If you're like me, you really don't like Tennessee. Sorry, Liam, if you're still here. I know your buddy's a Tennessee fan. And he's a good one, though. I can at least respect him. But there's so many Tennessee fans that I just cannot respect at all. Like, genuinely, there's nothing they can do that can make me like them. Like, some of them, oh my god, I gotta be careful. I just really don't like Tennessee fans most of the time. Next, South Carolina. They won by 7 points. That was a close one too. That didn't look good on us. Okay, there's no spot where we look bad. But then again, I mean, look at our games before that, all right? Georgia, Vanderbilt, Missouri, Tennessee, South Carolina, LSU, Oklahoma. All those in a row is crazy. Crazy work. BYU wasn't doing that, okay? BYU wasn't doing that. Notre Dame wasn't doing that. Okay. Then Oklahoma beat us by 3 points. We were a better team than them. Okay. We were a better team, and we should have won that game. We just kind of folded midseason. We just didn't play a good game. We should have won, but we didn't. 56-0 Eastern Illinois. We beat Auburn by a touchdown. Okay. That doesn't look good either. I'm not going to lie. That doesn't look very good because Auburn's terrible. Genuinely. Auburn was terrible. Not taking, bro. Oh, yeah. I mean, you're an Alabama fan too, obviously. All right. Sick. So, yeah. That doesn't look good either. Alabama and Auburn. Not a good look. But we came out on top eventually, you know. And then we lost to Georgia, you know, Saturday. Which is terrible. All right, it sucks. But I mean, not only did we lose to Georgia, we lost by like 2 scores. Wait, we lost by 21 points. That's 3. We lost by 3 touchdowns to Georgia. That's terrible. But Alabama's the talk. Plus, here's another thing to consider. Alabama has the highest views of every college football team. Every year after year, still to this day, they have the highest views. And if you really think the college committee is going to take Alabama out of the playoffs and take away 40% of their viewership, you're crazy. Now, that does sound bad because, because it's like, oh, it's not a good team. You just have a good name, so you get in. It's not it, though. Everybody believes in us because we fight. We always come back. We always give up a really good fight, no matter where we're at. All right, it's freaking Roll Tide Bama over here, okay? Ow, that hurt. It's Roll Tide Bama, and we're going to give up a fight no matter where we're at. Now, here's my predictions for the playoff bracket. Okay, so, see, can y'all see that? Let me just do this. There we go. All right, so, yeah, I can't believe Georgia smoked us either. That was crazy. Wait, this isn't even right. This is not right at all. Because the winner of Alabama and Oklahoma play Indiana. Why is Indiana down here? Was this a prediction or something? You serious? Am I wrong? Or yeah, this is the right one right here. Oh, Liam, I've actually never been to a college football game. I've always wanted to go, but I've never been to one. My friends keep trying to take me, but we never find a good time to go. All right, can everybody see this? All right, everybody can see that now. Okay. Well, no, you can't. There we go. Perfect. Perfect right there. That's perfect. Well, perfect. Okay. All right. So, JMU and Oregon. Oregon's taking the win. Oregon is beating James Madison. No other team turns up like Bama. Exactly, dude. Yeah, I've heard the night games are great. I've heard that like the atmosphere is just crazy and insane. Braden, Liam, the guitar player, Braden, he's been to a lot of them, but he went to the game. He went to Alabama, Georgia last year, where that clip where Ryan Williams caught that ball and he like spun and missed 2 guys and then went for the touchdown. That crazy play. Braden was there for that. He said that was the most electric football game he's ever been to. So, Oregon and JMU. Oregon's going to beat James Madison. Alabama and Oklahoma. I believe we're going to beat Oklahoma. I think we're going to show up. You've been to 3 Bama games. It's awesome, bro. I want to go to one sometime, and I will. I will not die before I get to a Bama game. Genuinely. I hope so, at least. I actually think Alabama's going to beat Oklahoma. Like I actually think that Alabama's going to come out on top. They're gonna show up and give them what they deserve and win the game that we should have won during the season. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen those other teams play that much, but Tulane and Ole Miss. Tulane is unheard of in the college football playoffs. Genuinely, they've never been there before. I mean, they have, but I'm sure they have. I really don't know. Ole Miss has experience though. Just the program itself. I know the players might not, the coach might not. I don't really know who the coach or the players are, but I think Ole Miss is going to win. Miami and Texas A&M. I think Miami will win that one because Miami's doing pretty good now. Oregon and Texas Tech. Honestly, I don't know either. I don't think I've seen Texas Tech play a single game this year, but I know Dan Lanning is a great coach. Dan Lanning is insane, so I'm gonna give it to Oregon. Alabama and the Indiana Hoosiers. Dude, also, can I just say, it's crazy that Indiana is ranked number 1. Like, never in my mind would I think that Indiana would be the final boss. That was not what I expected this year at all. That was not on my 2025 bingo card. Like, for Indiana to be the final boss, number 1 in the college football playoffs. Ranked number 1 by the time we get in the playoffs. It's crazy. Will Alabama beat them? I really hope we do. But honestly, dude, Fernando Mendoza is crazy. I think that's my Heisman. Dude. I don't know, bro. I really want Bama to win, but I don't think they do. I think Indiana takes it. I would love, though, I'm friends with an Oregon fan. I would love to see Alabama and Oregon play each other in the Final Four. That would be insane. That's really what I want to happen, but I don't think it will. I think Indiana's going to beat us. All right, then we have Ole Miss, Georgia, probably Georgia, Miami, and Ohio State. Ohio State. So we're going to have Ohio State and Georgia again, and then we're going to have Oregon and Indiana. I think Indiana is going to beat Georgia. I think Indiana is going to beat Oregon. I think Georgia's going to be Ohio State, so it's going to be Indiana and Georgia. Honestly, I think Georgia might take it all. That's my prediction. I think Georgia's going to win. Much I hate to say that, they're the state right next to us. They're kind of our rival. Georgia plays good football, man. Georgia, they play good football. What I expected this year at all. That was not. Hold on. I'm going to make sure my stream is running okay. It's acting weird today for some reason. Like for Indiana to be the final boss, number 1 in the college football playoffs. Ranked number 1 by the time. Wait, hold up, bro. Is my Twitch working? Like for real? Dude. Why is it? What? But honestly, dude, Fernando Mendoza. It's been doing this the whole time? Like, seriously? Yo, is the stream running okay on YouTube, Liam? It's doing the same thing. What? Bro. What? It never does this. Oh, bro. Let's get off TikTok because I'm not even paying attention to that. Bro, what is going on? What is happening? This never happens. I'm telling y'all, bro. Being a streamer is not fun sometimes. You have to do this crap. It says no drop frames. That's fine. My CPU is fine. I know what to do. Hold on. Bro, I can't believe this. Give me a second, y'all. Real quick. Bro, what? What I expected this year. That was not. Dude, why is this not working today? What is going on? What is happening? What did I do? I know what I did. Bro, am I really going to have to stop the stream again? Hold on. I think I know what to do, though, for real. My OBS is just glitching out like crazy, dude. Sorry, guys. This never happens. My stream has never poop on itself like this. But I'm about to fix it. I'm going to get off live and then go back. As soon as I get a chance after this thing gets done. Or if it's running fine for y'all and it's just me, let me know. But I'm pretty sure it's just actually running like garbage. I hate this, bro. Why is this happening? I think I know what